In a city known for ports, architecture, and finance, an unlikely arena is rising.
Oh my God! Let's go, let's go! Let's go!
From bedroom PCs to world-class arenas, gaming is no longer just a pastime. From building pro teams, gaming communities, and developing training centers, it is the next big play. This is Singapore's journey towards becoming a gaming nation. Behind every booming industry are the trailblazers. This is Motive Esports, one of the newest homegrown esports teams competing on the global stage.
Hello.
Valorant is a tactical shooter game where 2 teams of 5 compete to eliminate their opponents. It requires strategy, teamwork, and quick reflexes. Vera is a member of a small team of 6 at Motive, and when you're on the professional stage, gaming goes to a whole new level. They have a coach and a strict training regimen, just like any other professional sport. The goal? Millions in earnings. Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Let's make some noise!
Here in Singapore, there are over 40 professional esports teams, with the best performers already hitting 6-figure earnings. Team Motive is less than a year old, but they are already showing promise.
Congratulations, Motive Esports, the champions!
At Motive, maybe the whole of 2025 would be considered a highlight. We were the best Southeast Asian Challengers team, where we won Split 3, the finals we won in Vietnam in pretty dominant fashion.
Across their last 3 tournaments, Vera, Flaring, and their team have brought in over $40,000 in prize winnings. But success takes dedication. Team Motive trains 4 to 5 hours a day, every day. Quick reflexes is one thing, but to succeed, they also need to be able to think as a team.
So as a team, usually we'll start with theory, where we'll either make strategies for the upcoming session or we'll review previous games. We test out the new strategies and see what works. Then we review our execution and see how we can improve it.
See, this part. How are you picking this?
Why not?
Huh? Why are you picking out the wall? You should just hide there, no?
After that, we'll do our practice matches. We call them scrims, and then we'll play 3 to 4 scrims against different teams. It's important to practice regularly to improve our reflexes and gameplay. Playing against top-ranked opponents also helps with decision-making in real time, so we can prepare for the upcoming tournaments.
Professional esports players are often young. They peak in their late teens and early 20s, when reflexes are at their sharpest. But youth comes with benefits and also challenges.
Because I'm still a student, I need to juggle school and being a professional athlete. My team have to schedule our practice based on my timing. So after school, I come back home immediately. I practice with the team until quite late. So that was one of the struggles that I faced.
Singapore's mindset is shifting fast. Gaming is no longer a hobby, but a legitimate career path where anyone with skill can thrive. Schools now offer esports as an extracurricular activity, and you can even get a diploma as an esports coach. And here at Seliki is the latest initiative to take professional gaming even further. Step into Singapore's National Esports Training Centre, a cutting-edge gaming hub meant to fuel the nation's esports ambition. Behind this powerhouse stands the Singapore Esports Association. Kelvin and his team hopes to develop the next generation of Singapore esports talents.
This National Training Centre It's about 600 meters square. We have more than 100 state-of-the-art gaming stations. This will be a very purposefully built center for the national team's training. We hope to be able to inform the public that we do have spaces like that where it's structured, public can use the space as well, and also be with the national athletes when they train. I think it's very important our national athletes are supported. Having a training center will allow them to come down and train side by side.
For up-and-coming teams like Motive Esports, resources can be limited. Without the big budgets of more established teams, the National Training Center levels the playing field, offering access to pro-grade setups and boot camps that turn raw talent into serious contenders.
We mainly play from our home setup, and you play online together. And if there's a bigger competition coming up, it's not so easy to find a dedicated place to train together. And I think this is where the National Training Center will really help. Because Valorant is a team game, having a space to train together physically will really help to build team chemistry.
More than a training center, this is a space in Singapore to host gaming tournaments. With a 150-seat arena at the National Training Center, the Singapore Esports Association expects to elevate the local scene to international medal contention.
This space will slowly, over time, we will have seminars, workshops, even classes for public. And we hope to implement all this, over the next few months. And other than the training space, we also hope that this becomes a community hub for all the gamers in Singapore. That will allow us to have a pool of gamers to pick our next talent or our future talent.
While the Singapore Esports Association caters to the professionals, grassroots efforts are equally important to develop a gaming nation. This is where SCOGA comes in. Nestled in the heart of Bishan Community Center, the Bishan Esports Hub is Singapore's first esports facility specifically designed for seniors.
Don't worry, we will teach you all how to play. 我们会教你们怎样玩. Okay, those who are not seated at the computer, you all can go over to the TV and try out the different games.
We set out to help gamers back then, to really support the gamers that were representing our country, and to give them the resources that we could offer them to bring Singapore's name out there. That was how we started. But now we've kind of evolved into an association or organization that looks at helping gamers from all walks of life, from all your different age groups. The opening today is really to showcase the opening of Bishan Esports Hub as a senior-friendly space for esports and exagaming. We hope to use this space as a way for seniors to gather, to build their interest in games, and to connect with other like-minded peers of theirs. When you think about esports, you have a particular idea or image in your head. It's almost always youths, but never would you have thought that esports can also be linked to seniors laughing, enjoying their time with each other, and simply just being in the same space and having fun and playing the same competitive games as the youths.
我教你怎么玩 ，OK？ 等一下你就好像打球这样啊，你拿这个东西，然后这样子丢，这样子丢，啊，好像打篮球这样啦。
Oh, I just started today. I just started this morning. So I'm quite having fun. I just came, then one of the guys just teach me. Then I just having fun here playing. Keep your mind more active, alert.
This one for senior, the brain, the eye, the concentration will help your brain to be better, right? Your eyesight, your hearing. Sometimes they got sound you can hear. I join everything just to get myself ongoing because I'm 78 years old now. If I can, then I will join the competition.
Built with seniors in mind, this esports hub serves a unique purpose. It isn't here to churn out champions. Instead, it's using gaming to tackle a very real Singaporean challenge: aging.
With the building of this new esports hub, we really want to help seniors accomplish social connection. I think that's one of the most important things out there, especially nowadays when you hear about seniors who are more lonely. Second thing, to break the stigma, fear of technology. Lastly, to keep them active.
From grassroots support to professional infrastructure, Singapore is ready to reach the next level. The future of esports lies in developing rising stars and giving them their time to shine on the world stage.
I think as a Singaporean, I'm really proud. I think it's an honor to represent Singapore, where we are the Singaporean team, and I'm really happy that I can do that.